In this video, I'll be solving the 12th problem of JEE Advanced 2025 Maths Paper 1. So we were given a function f of x plus y is equals to f of x plus f of y, f of x into f of y for all xy belongs to R. So f of x plus y is equals to f of x into f of y. So this is a common known function. So this means like f of x is a to the power some kx, like for some a greater than 0. So it's satisfying the conditions like r to r and f of x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to r. Now they have also given f of a31 is equals to 64 times f of a25. So that means a to the power some k times a31 is equals to 64 times a to the power ka25. Now they have given like a1, a2 and so on a50. They are in arithmetic progression. So let's take the first term as a1 and the common difference as d. So the nth term like a31, so 31st term will just be a1 plus 30 times d. So that is equals to 64 times a to the power k times a1 plus 24d. So that means a to the power 6kd is equals to 64. That means a to the power 6kd is 2 to the power 6. So that means a to the power kd is 2. So that's what like we can write from this f of a31 is equals to 64 times f of a35. So now it's also given that summation of this I is equals to 1 to 50, f of ai is equals to 3 times 2 to the power 25 plus 1. So that means f of ai, so f of x is a to the power kx, so f of ai will just be a to the power k times ai. Now so we are also having the summation, so a to the power ka1 plus a to the power ka2 plus and so on a to the power k a50 is equals to 3 times 2 to the power 25 plus 1. So that means a to the power k a1 plus a to the power k a2 is like a1 plus d plus and so on a k into a1 plus 49d. So that is 3 times 2 to the power 25 plus 1. So now that means like if we take like a to the power k a1 common, so that is 1 plus a to the power kd plus a to the power kd whole square plus and so on a to the power kd whole to the power 49. So this thing is 3 into 2 to the power 25 plus 1. So that means a to the power ka1. So if we see the second term, so it is in geometric progression with first term as 1. So that means that the number of terms are 50. So sum of geometric terms is a to the power kd whole to the power 50 terms are there minus 1 by a to the power kd minus 1 is 3 into 2 to the power 25 plus 1. So that means a to the power k a1, and we have already got a to the power kd is 2 from the previous equation. So if I substitute that like 2 to the power 50 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 is equals to 3 times 2 to the power 25 plus 1. So that means a to the power k a1 is 3 by 2 to the power 25 minus 1. So now we are asked to find summation I is equals to 1 to 6 f of ai. So summation I is equals to 6 to 30 f of ai will just be a to the power k a6 plus a to the power k a7 plus and so on a to the power k a30. So that is equals to, if I take a to the power k a6, so like we can again like we can do the same thing, k times a plus 5d a1 plus 5d plus k times a1 plus 6d plus and so on a times a to the power k times a1 plus 29d. So if I take a k a1 plus 5d common, So this is 1 plus a kd plus a 2 kd plus and so on a. So we'll be left with 24. So 24 kd. Now again, the second term here is a geometric progression. So k a1 plus 5d into, so there are 25 terms. So a to the power kd whole to the power 25 minus 1 by a to the power kd minus 1. So that is equals to a to the power ka1 into a to the power kd whole to the power 5 into a to the power kd whole to the power 25 minus 1 by a to the power kd minus 1. Now a to the power kd is 1 and a to the power ka1 also we got. A to the power ka1 is 3 by 2 to the power 25 minus 1 into a to the power kd is 2, so 2 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 25 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So that is equals to 3 times 32, which is equals to 96. So the answer for this question will just be 96. So that's it for this video. We'll be solving the next problem in the next